Narcissism is what it is.
Like, they
Okay,
usually pick their
I want to
busiest day
cover
to
this
show
for
you
the
exactly
longest time because it's
what.
annoying as fook. It is annoying. I know this is just a small part of the things that are not right in our world. Like there's bigger agendas to cover, but I cover a lot of that. Well, on BitChute, Odyssey, Rumble, I shared that bigger picture of what's going on in the world, the New World Order agenda, to Facebook too, to Instagram and YouTube, to BitChute, Rumble, and Odyssey. But I want to address this too because this is important. Talking about, well, this is women are in deep Shiite. Paul Joseph Watson. He's not the only one. He's not the only one. This is this nonsense. If you get offended by this, well, that's a you problem. And there's a lot of you problems out there because we're seeing a lot of retarded crap from these newfangled women out there. Paul Joseph Watson. He's not the only one that addresses this ridiculousness of, and it appears to be just these newfangled, new age, new modern, younger generation, 20 somethings, probably teens, but you would expect this more of a teenage girl, but not a 20 something, especially not 30 something, even 40 something. I mean, it's getting really out of hand. You're drinking a coffee. We don't need to see that or constant selfies all the time. We know what you look like. The FBI knows what you look like. The government knows what you look like. You don't know what you look like. This is all done because they're narcissists. Plain and simple, they're narcissists. And if you're clicking like this shit and oh, you're so hot and all this, you're not going to get a date with them, soy boys, beta males. And anybody that's clicking like to this, you're feeding the beast. All right, you're feeding the narcissism. It's time to starve the narcissist of attention. Seriously, because this is stupid. Take a look.
Exactly what they're doing.
Oh, let me do exactly
Now, I want
that.
you to this one, I think she's in New York City. But her video goes so fast, so many short clips for the attention span of a goldfish. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous where we're
What
at.
do
Look at
young
this.
women even do anymore?
Influencers
what do they do?
record a day in the life. They usually pick their busiest day to show you exactly what they're doing.
Oh, let me do exactly that. Welcome to a day in my life.
Why do they all talk like this where the words run into one another?
Day in the
Yeah.
life as a girl who's always on the move in New York City. We're back at it with another.
Why do you have to have? How much time do you have to edit it? Where you have to add a gazillion millisecond clips to show what you're doing in a day. Look at me, I took a crap. Look at me, I'm drinking this. Look at me, I picked up a dumbbell. Look at me, I'm on a boat. Look at me, I'm on a beach. It's always the look at me. This is, you know what? I'm saying this is the second Timothy tree generation. Selfish, selfish. It's okay to take one every now and then, but to constantly have fucking selfies, constantly friggin' damn showing what you're doing, every little step of the way. Look at me, I'm taking a shit. Look at me, I'm drinking a fucking latte. Look at me, I'm showing my abs for the umpteenth gazillion times. Look at me, I'm at the gym. Look at me, I'm at the gym again. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at this. This is what I'm seeing. I see this constantly. And it's not just Paul Joseph Watson showing how ridiculous everything is. There's plenty of channels out there, plenty of people talking about this. It's just that I haven't addressed this full tilt, but I think it's high time. It's taken me several days to put this together because I'm working on videos for my other channels that talk about the big agenda going on. But I digress. Let's take a look. Ridiculous.
I go to practice room, my favorite studio. I go almost every single day. I have to work out in the morning. It has to be part of my routine. I don't feel right if I don't.
Look at this. Look at this.
Insufferable.
So usually I do run practice room.
Okay, you're doing yoga. You know what? I post my yoga videos, but you see the full Monty, straight 15 minutes power yoga, right? And I do it 4 times a week. I do it for me mainly because I just want to track my journey and, year after year. But I don't get, nobody pays attention to it or it gets suppressed. And it doesn't matter to me. I'm not doing it to be a glory hound. I'm not doing it to get fucking likes. I don't get any likes, maybe one. All right? I'm not a glory hound, a narcissist, attention seeker. I'm not doing it for those reasons. But that's what they're doing it for. Look at this. You just got to show this in a 1 second clip. It's 1 second, then she'll go on to the next one. By the way, your legs look friggin' damn, you're showcasing your, look at this. You got a fucking, what is this? Skinny little, look at this. You got a big ass foot. You got this damn little chicken calf right here, right? And then you got this big calf. Don't tell me it's the angles. Bullshit. She's out of whack, just like her brain. Anybody that follows this nonsense and keeps clicking like, And it's not like I'm jealous. Is Paul Watson jealous? Is he? No. We're just tired of this. It's fatigue. We got fatigues of a lot of things. Fatigue. We got. You want me to name the things we're tired of that we constantly getting forced on us or seeing all the time? Woke agenda, fatigue. There are other fatigues out there that we're getting tired of. Things that groups of people doing that we're getting sick and tired of. Real sick and tired. And this is one of them too. Knock it the fuck off, all right? Are you that hard up for attention? You got to make these. And anyone feeding into this is a complete moron, an imbecile, a sheeple.
Weights in the morning.
Look.
I also didn't really record this class because I feel bad recording.
About a half a second. Look at this, constant.
Good looking, but by no means the most attractive woman on the planet. Though I can think of 2 reasons why she's popular.
Constantly showing their damn boobs, constantly showing their damn ass. That's another thing. I was talking to a guy at the gym about a week ago, and he was talking about in his stories on Facebook, these women, they're constantly like, they leave nothing to the imagination. Constantly showing their 2 reasons right here. Constantly showing their ass. Fucking wearing jean shorts that are up their crack with their cheeks hanging out. Who's the pervert? I don't think that's indecent exposure. If a guy did that, wouldn't that be indecent exposure? Your damn ass half hanging out of your damn shorts? Of course it'd be gay, but that's besides the point. Constantly, man. Constantly. Wearing these damn yoga pants, whatever they are, creases, in the pelvis area, outlining the you know what. And he was saying they leave nothing to the imagination. He said, I know. They just let it all hang out, literally, constantly. But they wouldn't be doing this if you fucking beta males and you so-called friends, girls who happen to be friends of theirs, stop saying, oh, you're so good looking. Just knock it off. Knock it off. These are narcissists is what they are. And you're feeding into their narcissism. You're not helping them at all. Because all this so-called socialist media celebrity that they're status that they're getting doesn't translate in the real world, all right? And it also says this. They're so damn unhappy in real life. They are. That they're constantly having to prove themselves and get affirmation from beta males, from their so-called friends that are girls, right? Digital friends on there that are not really friends in real life. They constantly have to get affirmation because they must really feel bad about themselves, right? They feel real bad about it that they're constantly facking every damn friggin' 3 times a day with selfies and shit. Seriously? Are you that desperate for attention? What happened in your childhood that you cannot feel good about yourself with getting no likes on what you do, or just being a regular person? Why do you always got to make it seem like you're on top of the world and everything's wonderful? There's plenty of them out there. That's why people are making videos out, not just Paul Joseph Watson. Plenty of people out there making videos. They're sick of it. They're dumb, and it's dumb what they're doing, and people calling it out. Matt of 33 Secrets, he calls this crap out all the time. It's damaged goods is what it is. I'll tell you what. And if I had a girlfriend or a wife and she was doing this shit and putting all this shit on display, some heads are gonna roll. I'd be pissed, man. Come on, how old are you? You're in your 30s? You old enough to be a damn mom or whatever? These women and 20s, and you should be married. You shouldn't be doing this shit. This is not normal. This is immature, very immature behavior. Once in a while, yeah, okay. All the fucking time? Damn, man. Are you serious? It's ridiculous. But who's feeding this? Who's feeding the monster? It's you beta males, you soy boys out there. You think you can get a date with them? You're not. It's their so-called friends that are girls. Oh, you know, whatever their names are, commenting, you look good and giving hearts. Seriously? Stop feeding this. This trend has to stop. It's obnoxious. Very obnoxious. It's retarded. It's immature. And ultimately, it's narcissism. People are talking about narcissists a lot more just in the public sphere. People I talk to in my daily walk bring up narcissism a lot because you have a lot of them. And socialist media is what's creating these monsters. TikTok in particular. Look at this.
So good.
Who cares? A protein shake. You had a protein shake. No one else have a protein shake? It's ridiculous.
Literally half the day is just consume, consume, consume.
Then I
Yeah,
had therapy
consume,
for an
consume,
hour.
consume.
Yes, hot girls do go to therapy.
A frenzied yet
She said, yes, hot girls do go to therapy. Gee, I wonder why you're going to therapy. You're a sick puppy doing all this.
frenzied yet vacuous, childless existence based around childless. Literally half the day is just.
And I immediately went to go get a post-workout smoothie, protein shake, so good.
As ever, literally half the day is just consume, consume,
Yeah.
consume.
Then I had therapy for an hour. Yes, hot girls do go to therapy.
A frenzied yet vacuous, childless existence based around
Childless existence. Notice, in other words, you're not married. You're not doing anything productive. Childless existence, a vacuous, meaning there's a vacuum there, there's a void. And you go to therapy. Well, yeah, you go to therapy because you're a sick puppy. Doing this shit is retarded.
rampant materialism, an atomized city girl living in a pod, taking pictures of their own bobs and pretending it's a real job. Yeah, I can see why she's in therapy.
I had to get ready really quickly because I booked a studio on Pier Space in Brooklyn, so I had to go grab a matcha.
More beverages.
Honestly, I don't usually go to blank space. What? Blank?
You're walking on a fucking sidewalk and you're holding a camera like you're it. Like you're the bomb diggity. Nobody who cares. Anybody wouldn't give two shits that you're drinking a fucking, I don't know what that is, from some juice bar or whatever, and you're walking down the sidewalk or you're walking down a stairway in New York City. No one in their real mind would care about this shit. They would think you're retarded for constantly posting every little thing you're doing. But this is the problem with the world. The world's retarded, and they like stuff like this. They don't know what bathroom to use. They have pig rings in their noses. They have Kool-Aid in their hair. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous where we're at. It's so bad. It's this whole nonsense that the brainwashing, indoctrination through music, to media, to movies, to through socialist media over the years has caused so much brain damage that no one's acting normal, regular. It's to the point that even people I talk to, they're in their late 20s, guys, gals, can't meet anybody in the real world because most of this world's retarded, like this person and like many you see on probably on your Facebook and other socialist platforms, that you can't relate to them in real life. And these people don't know how to act normal in real life. They got to go on damn dating apps to meet somebody. And this is the world we live in. It's clown world. And these are the clowns. These are things that the universe revolves around them, so to speak. It's ridiculous.
Okay, Taylor Swift, Blank Street, but like, it was just.
You're just average looking. You're not the. It's unbelievable. It's
Next to the subway, like I don't really like it that much. I'm gonna be honest.
let me be honest. Rambling, just rambling. People like this shit. How retarded is this world? This world is retarded.
The studio, I was going to shoot for one brand, but then I found out I had to actually shoot for two brands. So I was trying to like game plan because I only had 2 hours in the studio, and if I stayed over, then I have to pay overtime. So I kind of just was being sporadic for 2 hours. I blacked out. I don't really remember.
She was doing some kind of shoot, and then she blacked out. She says, "That's what she said." Listen.
So I was trying to like game plan because I only had 2 hours in the studio, and if I stayed over, then I have to pay overtime. So I kind of just was being sporadic for 2 hours. I blacked out.
Wait a minute, is she paying for the shoot? In other words, she's not discovered, and she's someone's she's a model. She's paying for her own shoot, and she blacked out.
That much, I'm gonna be honest.
This is so fucking annoying.
Yeah, I was going to shoot for one brand, but then I found out I had to actually shoot for two brands. So I was trying to like game plan because I only had 2 hours in the studio, and if I stayed over, then I have to pay overtime. So I kind of just was being sporadic for 2 hours. I blacked out. I don't really remember what I did.
I don't know if she's a model or not. She doesn't look like one, but whatever. She blacked out. Of course she blacked out, and she goes to therapy, and she's filming every little stupid thing that she does. And there's actually retards out there that like this shit or follow whatever. It's retarded. Keep seeing this shit all over the place.
What?
I blacked out. I don't really remember what I did.
Oh, I'm sure it was vital work.
And then went to sushi counter immediately because I was starving. I'm regular there, but you would never know because I don't have my punch card ever, so I'm never getting put on the damn wall.
Consume.
Another coffee shop because, oh my God, how many drinks can Izzy have in one day? I don't know.
Izzy's her name. Well, making me dizzy.
Consume.
Don't stay home
Or she's dizzy.
at all during the work week. I just like to be out of the house at all times, so I always do my editing out of the house.
No surprise when you live in an urban pod.
Then I realized it was 7 p.m. because the coffee shop, it closed. So I went to go grab some groceries, came home. I made this little like.
All right, this is annoying. If this offends you, then the shoe fits. Right? Guilty as charged. Huh? You deleting yourself? Huh? You unfollowing? Is that what you do? Unsubscribing? You don't like what you? Well, it's true. It's true. People, a lot of people are sick and tired of this crap. It's immature. It's retarded. It's like, get a life. You don't really have a life if that's all you do is post friggin' selfies and you drinking, doing what that stupid idiot does. I'm drinking. Look at me. I'm drinking a coffee. Who cares? Who in their right mind? That's the problem. A lot of people are not in their right mind. They're in their left mind. This world's retarded. Who cares? You're drinking a coffee. Why would anybody care about that? Constantly over and over again. Just like you saw in this video. That's one example. I could do this all day and all night long. I just don't because I have a life. That's why I'm not constantly doing selfies, all this other stuff. I got bigger things and better things to do than to stay on social media. It's unbelievable, man. The level of immaturity, the narcissism. And by the way, the government already knows what you look like. Pretty much that's what Facebook and social media is anyway, for them to watch every little thing you do. All right? They know what you look like. We knew what you like. We know what you look like. And got the memo, got the message. It's time to knock it off and get a life. That's what I got for you. It's unbelievable. Overall, I did a video a couple of years ago. Put on BitChute, Rumble, and Odyssey. The world is ultimately retarded. And that's done by design. Narcissism is what it is. Narcissism. Quit feeding the beast, the monster, the narcissist.